Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Velanique. In this space what I do is I test makeup for a mature skin, because I don't know about you, but I have found that in my late 40s, almost 50, this next week it'll be, I have found that makeup that served me very well in my 20s and 30s no longer serves me very well today. So I'm on the hunt for makeup that works well for a mature skin. In today's video I have got two new products to test from the L'Oreal brand. First one is going to be the L'Oreal True Match Radiant Serum Concealer. This guy has got 1.5 hyaluronic acid and caffeine in it, and according to the website, its pros are it has a medium coverage with a radiant finish and neutralizes dark circles. It contains caffeine to help depuff under the eyes. It provides 24 hours of hydration. It doesn't settle into the fine lines or creases. Oh, that'd be wonderful if that's the truth. It says it comes in 24 skin-like shades. I'm not too sure. I saw 20 shades or 24 shades at Discom, so I'm not sure if that's maybe more an international thing rather than South Africa. But I did find that Discom had a fairly nice range. I was able to find something that I think will work for me. Second product I'm going to test out today is the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. Apparently this one is incredible to keep your makeup in place all day, but we will put it to the test today. So without any further chit chat, let's get into this video. First up, we are going to try the L'Oreal True Match Radiant Serum Concealer. I have not tried this, so you and I will be trying this for the first time. Quite an interesting looking little doe foot applicator. Looks like it really can get into the little space we need it to. Let's have a look what it looks like color wise. That looks great. Alright, let's put this to the test. I'm going to put it on one side first and see how well it covers. Here we go. That is with an absolutely minuscule amount, and I actually quite like what that looks like. That looks quite pretty. It says it is a medium coverage. You can build it up. Yeah, that looks quite nice. It says it won't settle into lines. That would be the test, I suppose, for us today. I'm going to just build it up a tiny little bit more. Just pop it in. See if I can get a little bit more coverage. I'm going to take a little blender. Yeah, I like that. That's lovely. That looks very nice. What color did I get? They actually had quite a nice shade range available. Oh my gracious, it's so tiny. I got light medium 2R. So that's my shade. I'm going to do the other eye quickly. That's both of the eyes done, and I must say I actually really like what that looks like. What I do like is that it's not too bright, so it doesn't make my under eyes look too ashy. Oh, I really like that. That looks lovely. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a little brush and my favorite pressed powder. This is the one from Huda Beauty called Easy Bake and Snatch, and it is in the shade Cherry Blossom. And I'm just literally just going to take a minuscule amount, and I'm just going to set just the one under eye, just to see how well it does with the powder underneath. There we go. Just really tiny, and that looks very nice while it's set. Actually looks lovely. My next product to test is obviously new to us here in South Africa. I've just noticed this at Dischem. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist, and it is a 36-hour no transfer. Wowzers, that's quite a statement. It has the smell, I have used it once before. Its scent smells a little bit like hairspray, and it applies a little bit like hairspray. It has a very, very fine mist. Let me see if I can get it on. I don't know if you can see it, but it's very fine. Dries in 3 seconds. So what I've done is, obviously you can see that I have done my face makeup, but for my foundation today I have used a skin tint. This is the it's also L'Oreal True Match Nude. I must say that this is one of my favorite skin tints, but it is not very long wearing. I did do a test of a couple of skin tints, and I'll link that video for you. This one was, I think, one of the best ones. I have used, I think, 2 bottles of this. I really enjoy the very natural coverage it gives, but it does not last all day. Apparently the setting spray will increase your wear time of your makeup, so I am going to spray half of my face, and for that I think I'm going to use a piece of paper. Half my face, so let's go. Obviously this goes everywhere, so eyes closed and mouth closed, because it tastes terrible. And just like that, it's still a little bit, I can feel it drying on my neck, but on my face it feels like it's pretty much dry. Wow, that's quite something actually. So it dries super quick. I will say on my face that it is on, I can feel that there is something sticky on my face. My eyelid, I can feel that you know when you've got something stuck on your face and it feels like you can't crease, that's what it feels like. So let's hope that that actually just dries down, that my skin feels like there is not a plastic film on my face. That's, I think, what I'm trying to get at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go about my day, and I will give this a little bit of a wear test. What is the time now? It is 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, 4 minutes past 10. So I'll give it about an 8-hour wear test, and then I will see you a little later. Quickly thought that I would hop on and just show you what the concealer looks like in natural light. I must say I do quite like it. It looks very pretty. It doesn't look very cakey at all. So let's see how we go today. I'll see you a little later. Okay, time for the end of the day check-in. Let's have a squiz. It is quite late. It is 9:15 in the evening. So I've had this makeup on for just short of 12 hours actually. I popped it on 10 o'clock this morning. I was finished with my application, and I must say I am very impressed with the results. So I'm going to zoom you in, just you can have a look at what my skin is doing. Zoomed in, you can see that on the side of my face where we did the setting spray, that my makeup pretty much is still there. I can still see my bronzer, my blush. I can still see the skin tint on the side of the face. The side of the face, my makeup definitely is a lot faded than what the other side is. And in terms of my concealer, I actually think for 12 hours wear, I'm actually quite impressed with what it looks like actually on both sides. This side is not as creased as what this side is. There's a little bit of creasing just right in the inner corner. But for the most part, I am very impressed. So I think we have 2 winners on our hands. I think if you are looking for a setting spray that is going to keep your makeup in place pretty much all day, this L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist is absolutely fantastic. It has done what it said it would do. It has increased the time of this particular skin tint, which doesn't last long on its own. I think if you had to pair this with a proper foundation, your results would be fantastic. But the fact that it increased the wear time of a favorite skin tint is a win also in my book. The cons for me with this one is that it does smell a little bit like hairspray. It does kind of make everything sticky, that it sticks to like your hair. You can feel it goes a little bit crunchy, and if you like, I got a little bit on my phone and my watch, there was a little bit of a residue that was left on there. And on my skin it felt a bit strange initially. My skin felt quite tight, that there was definitely something on my skin. But once my skin settled down and the product completely dried down, I will say that I did not notice that I had a setting spray on my skin throughout the day. I think the results far outweigh what I don't enjoy about it. I will definitely use this again. I was very impressed with the results of this wear test today. And then the True Match Radiant Serum Concealer. I enjoyed wearing this today. I enjoyed what my under eyes looked like. Look, I think at this phase of life I have come to make peace with the fact that there are lines underneath my eyes, as there should be, because I am aging. But what I did enjoy is that this product does not settle into those lines, and it doesn't make those lines so incredibly obvious. I loved the color match of this. I like the color. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this one. So there we go. We have got two products that work quite well on a mature skin, and these are going to go into rotation on my makeup table. Well, that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, won't you consider subscribing and joining the community? It would be so awesome to have you. I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.